What's good, everybody? I'm BPC and welcome to Competitive Origins MMA. Well, if you recall, back in November, the second video that I released on this channel was an MMA movie review on the film called Embattled. And I have great news for you guys at home. We have a second MMA film in such a short time. It's called Born a Champion. Now, I was fortunate enough to watch it at my local drive-in theaters since my local theaters are closed due to COVID, but you know, your local theaters might be open. I'm sure your drive-ins are open, or you can watch it from the comfort of your home via your TV. Just go on the app, select the video, and basically watch it, you know, or you can go to your local retailer and get it on DVD or Blu-ray. Now, I'm a 4K Blu-ray type of person, and unfortunately, they haven't come out with that, so I guess I'll be waiting before I purchase my copy. Now, this is an R-rated film, and it's not due to any sexual content. It's more or less due to the graphic nature of fighting. Now, it is written, produced, and stars Sean Patrick Flanery, who was the star in the film series Boondock Saints. Now, as far as why this film was created, well, you know, Sean basically stated that he has a passion for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and he basically wanted to tell a love story, you know, about his love for Jiu-Jitsu on film, on the screen basically, and that's basically what he did, and I think he did a great job doing that. Now, he basically portrays a character who is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu prodigy who is hired by a sheik to fly out to the Middle East to train his son. Now, on that flight, and while he's staying in the Middle East, he comes across a love interest by the name of Katrina Bowden. That's actually the actress's name, not the actual character in the film, but you get it, guys. Now, these two have awesome chemistry throughout the entire film. There's a couple laugh out loud moments, you know, but these guys really carry the story all the way through. It's not the main part of the story, but it is a good aspect of the story that I think you guys will generally love and, you know, and enjoy. Now, his experience in the Middle East led him to getting a phone call in which he was asked to make his first MMA debut. See, like I said, he is a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu prodigy. You know, he is not an MMA fighter, and it was clear when you actually saw him fight in the Middle East. If you had to take, you know, Ben Askren and put this individual in a boxing match together, Ben is gonna freaking drop him, all right? That's how bad his striking ability is. You know, I would almost say, like, you know, watching him do his jiu-jitsu and all these different characters that were bigger than him kind of reminded me of Gracie in the earlier UFC events, you know, by taking these big guys down and using his jiu-jitsu basically to show that, you know, his technique was superior to what they were bringing to the table of mixed martial arts. Now, moving from there, you know, there ends up being a life-changing event which basically sets the film into a spiral. You know, and one thing he wasn't able to do because, you know, the channel wasn't around back then was subscribe to Competitive Origins MMA. Luckily, though, you guys have that opportunity, so make sure you hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and do some jiu-jitsu on the like button of this video, please. Now, when he comes back from the Middle East due to that life-changing event, you know, it sets the whole story into a spiral, and basically, he ends up not feeling like a man. And that's basically what he wants to get back. He wants to feel like a man again. Now, as far as the film is concerned, you know, like I mentioned, this film, or I should say, this film basically feels like Titanic in a way. And not saying that this is Titanic by any means. I'm saying in the sense that they've taken a real life event and put a fictional story in it. And that's exactly what this film did. It took, you know, a real life event, which basically is the fact that in the 90s, MMA wasn't, you know, allowed in all these different states, you know? And then they took this fictional story and then threw it in there. But like, you're gonna see like the VHSs, you're gonna see like the internet looking all crappy, you're gonna see those cups that have like the turquoise and all that, you know? But like I said, this was before MMA was mainstream, and that's where Dennis Quaid's character comes in, who's the MMA promoter. He's basically trying to legitimize MMA, and that's his aspect of this whole thing, and trying to get the fights made, and you'll see what happens. He has a good aspect to his story. He actually serves a purpose. Now, I think this was definitely a good movie. I recommend this film for you guys at home. You know, whether you're a man, whether you're a guy that likes MMA, whether you're a woman that likes MMA, or whether you're just a woman in general. I did get some input from a woman, and she, you know, kind of thought it was just going to be about fighting, and then the whole love aspect of the story, you know, made her shed a tear at one point, and she definitely enjoyed the film. Let me know in the comment section what you think about this movie when you have the opportunity to go check it out. Let me know if you also got to check out the film in battle. Also tell me what you thought about that. And if you want, let me know about any MMA films that you actually watched in the past that, you know, you thought were pretty good, so I can check out if I haven't already seen them already. Go to competitiveorigins.com, type in promo code MMA67 so you can get 10% off this Competitive Origins Just an Obstacle t-shirt. Thank you for tuning in today, guys. I'm BPC, and remember, you've been competing since conception. Whether you're competing against yourself or others, Competitive Origins.